Welcome, everyone, to Ames, Iowa, home of Iowa State. And these Cyclones have been looking to gather strength all morning long. We believe we've got a great one in store today. And when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the UCF Knights, taking on another unit from the Big 12, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, a first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Unloads to the right. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. The Knights have their offense in high gear. Looking for room, it's Booker. Powers through the defender. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Knights trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Quarterback checking the play. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. Makes the grab. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a...
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Knights! They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Buys a little extra time. Hit as he throws. And that pass is intercepted. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive there.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12.
And a big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to pass, it's Leonard. Short throw to the sideline, complete. He steps out of bounds with the first down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Looking to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Welcome to Jack Trice Stadium in Ames, Iowa, where the Cardinal and Gold gathering strength as they gear up to support their Iowa State Cyclones. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the UCF Knights, taking on another Big 12 foe, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, they're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Leaves it with the running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You want to get the crowd out of the game? Make it boring. Pound the football. Run the football right at them. It takes the juice away. It takes that sauce away. You don't get to those 3rd down situations where they get absolutely bonkers, and it's hard for the quarterback to even think. Just run the football right at him.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback checking off. Looking to pass. It's Leonard. Unloads it left. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The Knights getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The play action fake. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. 2nd down now after the sack. He'll pull it on the read. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Not even 2 minutes in, and they're already in the red zone. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. Got a man. It's Richardson. It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So, starting in conference play, Palmer, these games start to really matter, really add up, and the pressure amplifies.
It's so true, too. When you think about the Big 12 conference, it just seems like teams get caught sleepwalking. So, you've got to start fast. And the challenge, I think, for these coaching staffs, these two teams, every week they've got to have their team ready to go, and it starts today.
The Knights have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Looking for a man. It's Leonard. Looking for the score. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He caught it. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the 1st down. And they've moved their way down, but still they need 2 more yards. Can they bang it in with the running game on 3rd down? Trying to bully their way in. And he takes... The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He's looking to throw it. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Into the end zone. Touch! The offense set for a 1st down play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one deep. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touch. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the quarterback is snowed under.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
And he intercepts it. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
And the ball is intercepted. Smashes through. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions.
Offense set on 1st down. Back to pass, it's Leonard. Buying some time. A strike downfield. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down. He's going to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. It's complete at the 45 on its way. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They'll throw it on 1st down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Welcome, everyone, to Ames, Iowa, home of Iowa State, and these Cyclones have been looking to gather strength all morning long. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 21 team in the country, the UCF Knights, taking on another team from the Big 12, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Offense getting set for first down. To the air, it's Leonard. Feeling some heat. Usually see better timing between this senior quarterback and his receivers. That one well behind him. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Ball at the 31, third and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. A shot toward the end zone. Fires and picked off.
Well, the offense turns it over. And talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
This offense has a second down play. Going to the running game. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of the look.
First down here for the offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he's running in the open. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it first and 10 just outside the 40. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Spins away from the defense. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll just keep slinging it. Got it. And he... couldn't order better field position for this offense. Trying to find his man on first down. He's looking on the right side. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Still on the 35-yard line, they'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. And incomplete on the deep ball. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time.
Line gets set, first down. To the air, it's Leonard. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Hauls it in. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Off the play fake. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Caught near the sideline, it's Stokes. The Knights want to pick up the tempo. Trying to show their strength with the run on 4th down. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Booker. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. The Knights have pushed it inside the 20. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He caught it! They will score! First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. First down for this offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Comes out throwing on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. Quickly complete. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. Looking for a productive play on first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. He wants to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Offense gets set for second down. Quick handoff. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to power their way ahead. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Knights are moving quickly down the field. Power football with the run. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying play action. He can't make the catch, and over the middle of the field, sometimes you hear those footsteps. It's 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw on 3rd. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Snagged on the outside, it's Richardson. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. UCF 14, Iowa State 7. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Wants to throw, it's Leonard. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They're going to throw it again. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Complete downfield. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Fires toward the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. They were really starting to put a drive together. But after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Throws to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Nice job by the defense.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now
He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it, and he will score. Touch! Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Quarterback will audible. To the air on first down. Keeps looking downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. He'll keep it himself. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The Knights have taken it inside the 20. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Unleashes to the end zone. He's got it. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He'll set up to throw. Touchdown, Knights! This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business.